So I know yesterday I said I would go to Vault 13 after I finished New Reno, but I want to go ahead and knock out the Broken Hills and Reading first, so I can get more experience and possibly more perks before I start doing the in-game stuff with Vault 13. So we're going to be doing Broken Hills and Reading today after New Reno. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk to Mrs. Wright. Obviously, she's going to be the wife of Mr. Wright. Hello, Pavel. I've seen you solve SAD without needing a lease. Oh, I'm not sure what that means, leased. But hi, how's it going, Pavel? It's nice to have you here. But yeah, we finished the Sierra Army Depot. It was very difficult doing it unarmed. I would not recommend anyone to do that. All right, so what's up, Mrs. Wright? Mrs. Wright jumps. Oh my, you gave me such a fright. Squints at you. Well, hello again. I noticed you humming to yourself and I thought I would stop and speak to you a moment. Ma'am, beautiful weather we're having, isn't it? Why, yes, it is. Smiles. I am Mrs. Ethel Wright, head of the Temperance Union here in New Reno. And who might you be? Which one do I go with? So, Mrs. Wright, is your husband the head of Family Wright? Why, yes, he is. Squints at you again. I'm sorry. Do you know my husband? Let's see. Not personally. But I know the Wrights control the distribution of alcohol in New Reno. It's a pity you were short 2%. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we had 118 science. We only needed 2% more to get the cybernetic brain, but oh well. I don't really intend on using the robot companion. I think I'm just going to leave the robot companion here in New Reno. Frowns. Now, what is this foolishness you're speaking of? Alcohol distribution in New Reno. I know my husband is inclined to drink, but he is breaking that habit. Along with breaking the legs of anyone who gets in the way of his little alcohol empire. Let's see. Let's go with the middle one. Ethel, in case you hadn't noticed, your husband is the leader of a crime family that sells alcohol to all of New Reno. Tossing one back now and then is perhaps the least of his crimes. Why, my goodness, of all the cheek. Takes deep breath. That is a very serious accusation, young man. I realize that, but puffs up. Perhaps it is standard practice in your tribes to slander others in public, but here in New Reno, you have some sand coming up to me in public and speaking ill of my husband. Look, all I'm saying is, no, you look. It's no secret that in the past, my husband had a private still in this city. Nonetheless, he has sworn it was for his use only, and at my request, he has dismantled it. Oh, really? Well, maybe, furthermore, he has resolved to help me and any other unfortunate reliant on alcohol break the habit. Shameful to even suggest my husband was selling the alcohol to others is... Completely true, Mrs. Wright. Your husband is selling alcohol here in New Reno and promoting drunkenness. It is making the city a worse place to live. Help me, and we can put it into this whole nasty business. So I believe we got to go with this option to get a quest from her. Browns puts her hands on her hips. I will look into it. You can rest assured, and if I find that you are wrong, you had best leave this town. Meet me at the church tomorrow morning, and we will speak again. All right, I will see you. Okay, so we gotta wait until 6 o'clock to talk to Mrs. Wright in front of the church. I believe she's gonna go and do her little investigation of her husband's alcohol stills. So the stills are going to be under the train station here. I don't think I've shown this off on this stream yet. But yeah, there's going to be a big old still under here. So, oh, and there's our robot friend. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go back to my car. I think my car is over here. Is it? No, it's not. Let's fix that. Let's go back over here. Because I believe I parked my car on this map. So let's get in our car and we're going to stay in New Reno. Let's see. Let's go to 2nd Street first. I'm going to tell my robot friend to stay here. What? Ting? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up this shovel. Actually, no, I'm not. I can't do that yet. I'm supposed to pick up something here. Oh yeah, brass knuckles. I have some brass knuckles here that I want to pick up. Let's see. I can drop this here. Well, that doesn't really matter. I accidentally used it. I'm going to equip this brass knuckles, and what else do I want? I need to pick up that shovel. Because I accidentally put all my shovels on the ground here. Okay, let's go back. So we're going to need a shovel for the next part when we go to, I believe, the Broken Hills. So that's why I'm picking it up right now. And now that I'm thinking about it, I might want to pick up some combat armor at the Sierra Army Depot. Just one set. So I can get the thermal impact upgrades in Reading. I believe Reading's going to have the upgrades for the cheapest. So I'm going to try to get that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and sell some stuff to Renesco. Let's see. He's going to have some stim packs and some super stim packs and a bit of money that I want to get my hands on. So let's see. Let's go ahead and put all this stuff back into my trunk so I can have as much inventory space as possible. Let's put that there. I'll keep the money. So what do I want to sell? But there's a shovel just beside the place you will need it. Oh, well, I guess I don't need to pick up the shovel. I may have already picked it up though. I can't remember. It's been a couple of weeks since I've been to Broken Hills. Let's see. Let's sell this. Let's sell this to And it looks like I can't carry all that stuff. Hold on, did I drop it? Did I drop all those guns? No, I did not. Okay, so I got 96 weight, so that's good enough. Let's go ahead and sell that stuff to Renesco. Apparently he's the only person here who has money and stuff that I need. The gun seller, Eldridge, he doesn't really have any money on him. Okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead and pick up these mentats. Buff out. Stimpaks. What else do I want? Actually, I don't want that. Let's get 304. And I'll take the skill book too. Okay, let's sell one of these. Alright, that's a good trade. I believe that's all the stuff that I want to sell to Renesco. We're going to be coming back to Renesco. I believe there's going to be a quest in Broken Hills where I have to come back here and buy something from Renesco. So let's go ahead and use the skill book. So our outdoorsman skill has gone up a little bit, even though I didn't check it before. So now we're at 79%. So what else do I need? Let's go ahead and put the rest of these weapons into my trunk. And I guess I'll go ahead and wait for Mrs. Wright to show up in front of the church. Let's take that. Let's put this away. And let's put that away. I'll take these. And I'm going to need some small energy cells. Let's take 3 of these too. Some buff out. It's always good to have some buff out. Let's see. Alright, let's take 3 of these. And let's see, what else do I want to take with me? I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all the stuff I want to take with me. I guess I could take a first aid kit, but hold on. I need to bring my super stim packs. I'll bring 10 of them. Because apparently they weigh a pound each. And I'll take another one of these. Actually, I'll take 4. I'll take 4 mentats. Okay. So let's go ahead and save. And wait in front of the church. What the fuck? Was that the... That's the Father Tully. You see an elderly man in brown robes with whiskey blotches on his cheeks. He looks a little unsteady. Apparently he has 999 HP. Drank too damn much of that blood. Oh Christ. Ugh. So looks like he's an alcoholic. Well, anyways, let's go ahead and wait. until morning. Okay, maybe I'll just lay down for a little while. So if we wait here, Mrs. Wright should be showing up. She walks kind of slow, so... Let's see. I wonder what's with the hearts and the arrows here on this church. I wonder if this used to be like a brothel or something. Okay, here she is. You see Mrs. Wright. She looks crushed. Ethel, are you okay? All true. Everything you said was true. Sighs. The still was not dismantled, not at all. Frowns. I trusted that man, but alcohol made him lie to me. Lie to his own wife. Let's let her vent. Smolders, I will make him keep the promise he made. If I have to destroy that still with my own hands, then Orville and I shall have words. We'll see what that little weasel says then. Where's the still? I can destroy it for you. You'll destroy it? Well, alright. Builds up steam. It's in the train station basement behind our home. Tear it down, wreck it, leave nothing. Alright. But now, I don't want you to hurt any of my children. No waving guns. They're not bad children. They've just been misled. I'll have to see what I can do to change that. Okay, don't worry. There'll be no casualties. Okay, so let's go ahead and bust up this still. I think it's pretty straightforward on how to do this. I think you can use the science skill or repair on the stills to break them. Now, when I first played this and I did that quest, I accidentally used science on 2 of the stills instead of 1, and seems like the Wright family, they're not too fond of me doing that. So they got real aggroed on me and started shooting me. I've always thought that those heart signs say Tully can do weddings and divorces. You know what? That does make sense. That would make sense. Okay. So here's the Wright family. Everybody in here is a Wright. Keep that weapon out of sight around youngsters, okay? Well, let's put that away. Okay, watch out for kids around here. They're always underfoot. And who's this? One of Wright's daughters? I bet on you, but Mom gets so pissed off when we gamble. Doesn't seem like Mrs. Wright likes alcohol or gambling. It makes you wonder what she's doing in New Reno. Howdy, Sandler. So here's the still. You see a large alcohol brewing vat. It is emitting a low humming noise. So all we gotta do is use science on it. And that's all we gotta do. The vat grinds to a halt. It looks irreparable. And that's all you gotta do to complete that quest. Don't try to use science on any of the other vats, because you will get caught. And they will shoot you down there. In fact, he can divorce you if you marry Miria or Davon in Modoc. Oh, okay, so... Okay, yeah, that makes a ton of sense then. Why those hearts are there. Doesn't really seem like there's much of a use to get married in here, in this game. You just have like a random... You just have like a random companion just following you around. But I guess you could like put items on them. Okay, let's save. And let's tell Mrs. Wright what we did. You see Ethel. As you approach, she looks up hopefully. Is it? I smashed it to the ground, nothing left. All taken care of. Tears well up in her eyes. Thank you, stranger. You have dealt a blow to the evil here in New Reno. I don't know how to thank you. No thanks necessary. Take care, Mrs. Wright. And then she walks away. And that's all we can do in this town right now. We've completed, I would say, all of the quests in New Reno. Let's see, what do I want to do now? Got my spiked knuckles. Let's see. Do I need anything else? Okay. So right now I'm gonna go to the army depot and pick up some combat armor. Unless I can probably take it, unless one of these guys are equipped to one. Let me see. Let me see if Vic has one. Combat armor. Okay, he does have one. Should I take it from him? Yep, I might as well take it. Once I figure out how to do it. Okay, I need you to remove that armor that you're wearing. What? Okay, boss, if you say so. Okay, let me take that. Okay, I don't have to go to the Sierra Army Depot. Just take the armor from Vic. And let's see. Let's go ahead and take Vic and Myron with me to Broken Hills, and I'll just leave the cyborg and the dog here.
You need me.
All right then, let's go.
All right.
And thanks for the subscription on YouTube, D. All right, so let's go. Okay, I put my car over here. So now we have the original gang again. Vic and Myron. These guys are going to be accompanying me. Actually, you know what? I can bring the dog with me too. Should I get the dog? Yeah, why not? Let's bring the dog with me. So, all I'm going to do with these companions with me, I'm just going to go to Broken Hills and tell them to wait at the entrance. Because they're more useful to me just carrying stuff rather than fighting. Even though the dog can't really carry anything. The dog does look cool though. Apparently there's like 2 other dogs you can get. There's like the pariah dog and the I I think you get another robot dog in at a military base. Oh, and yeah, you can probably get, I think you can get dog meat from the first game. So that would be 3. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh wait, hold on. Let me save first. Just in case I run into something nasty, I can reload my save. Combat. Maybe go to Toxic Caves Bunker for combat armor Mark II. This is, yeah, I'm wearing it right now. I got combat armor Mark II. This is the same armor I got from the Toxic Caves. It's been pretty good to me. This is probably one of the best armor in the early game. Yeah, so I noticed that when I fight a lot of the lower level enemies, they don't really do any damage to me at all when I'm wearing that. Let's go to the Broken Hills. Who the fuck is... You see some mobsters. Okay. Well, let's go talk to them, I guess. Which family are they from? Because that might cause some problems. Okay, they're just wielding Tommy guns. Okay, they don't really say anything. Okay, I guess they're just passing by. That was a strange encounter. Okay, so we got... yeah, some mobsters and Yakuza. So I'm just gonna evade this encounter. I don't really want to fight them. I guess I gotta wait until next turn. So who's in charge of this Yakuza in the wasteland? So I imagine like these mobsters are working for one of the crime families in New Reno. But I don't know about the Yakuza. You cannot get there. Why can I not get there? I guess I gotta kill this guy. If I can get close enough to him. All right, let's get out of here. Downtown, where do I want to go? Let's start here in downtown. All right, so here we are in Broken Hills. Let me take a look at my notes and see what I want to do. So, first thing I want to do here is I want to tell my companions to stay here. Yep, it's the best non-power armor, and later combat armors can be used on implants. Yeah, so that's what I'm planning on doing, is using the implants. One of the dermal implants, and I want to get Doc Johnson and Redding to
Yeah, what? Can't you see him
do the
here?
surgery for me.
Excuse me. Wait for you. Oh, are you fucking serious? Whoa. Okay.
Okay. So we're going to be here in Broken Hills for a little bit. That's it for now. Let's put away our weapons. So I want to talk to a guy named Phil. First thing I want to do. So I gotta find where this Phil is. Oh, there's a ghoul here. You see a squat man wearing squalid clothing. So I believe this is going to be like the power generator place for the city. Yep, that's what it says. This is the power generator for Broken Hills. Okay, I don't want to be here yet. We'll talk to that guy later. Okay, I think Phil's going to be in charge of a shop around here. Who's this? You see a short, spry gentleman. Hey there, friend. Haven't seen any jewels or precious metals lying around anywhere, have ya? What's your name? Me, I'm Mickey, suave and debonair treasure hunter of Broken Hills. How nice, good day. So he's not the guy we're looking for, but we will be talking to that guy later. Who's this? You see a person carrying a powerful weapon. Sure could use some more help on the caravans. Howdy, pard. What can I do for you? Who are you? Me, I'm Bill. I am, as the man says, the bill you have to pay. Though technically, I suppose, sometimes I pay you. Oh boy. Sometimes I pay you. I'm the caravan outfitter for this town. I plan the caravan routes and arrange for provisioning. I hire people for jobs, and I'm also in charge of the Unity patrols. Okay, so you can do caravan jobs for this guy. I believe you only get money for doing those jobs. You don't get experience. So, who's this guy? Howdy, friend. What can I do for you? Who are you? I'm Chad. Okay. I guess he just works for Bill. Mickey is for the Typhon treasure quest. Yes, he is. And we're going to be doing that in a little bit. I just got to find this Phil guy. Who's this? You see a wizened old man wearing a doctor's coat. Hi there, I'm Doc Holliday. How can I help you? Let's see. I believe this guy has some stim packs on him. Okay, he also gives us free healing. So, he only gives you free healing if you talk to him. So let's see, what do you do here, Doc Holliday? What do I do here? You're in a hospital. I'm wearing a doctor's coat. I'm covered with blood. There are sharp, pointy things lying all around. Either I'm a successful killer or a fair doctor. Take your pick. I guess I can call you a doctor. That's right. I'm a doctor. Good to see that intelligence is alive and well in the post-nuclear world. Huh. And it's kicking around inside the body of a 70-year-old man. You can see a glint of laughter in his eyes behind his glasses. Don't see it too many other places these days. The young of the world, for example. Okay, so let's see. Are there repository of what elders once knew? Let's go with this. And what we refuse to tell you, little bastards. He burst out in laughter. Kid, the next time you need to see me for some medical help, it's on the house. Oh, okay. That's some other questions. I'm hurt and need healing. You're hurt? Let me fix that. I'll take care of your companions too. Okay, that's nice. He heals your companions too. Not a lot of doctors in the wasteland do that. Okay, so one more thing. Let's see. How many stim packs does he have? Okay, so he has a lot of money on him. So I'm going to need to bring about 1,000 caps. I'll bring $2,000 worth of merchandise with me. Phil runs a bar just south from Marcus's place. Okay, thank you. That is very helpful. So, I know Marcus is up here. I think, okay, that's Marcus. So, I guess the bar is going to be around here or something. But let me go and grab some weapons from my trunk, so I can sell it to that dude for some stim packs. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put that there. We don't need that right now. I'll keep that there. Let's take these guns. And let's see, we can sell that. And let's sell a couple of these swords. And what's my weight looking like? I can sell some more stuff, but I think I have enough for 2,000 caps. Let's see. So yeah, Broken Hills and Reading, they're going to be the two mining towns in the game. Let's see. Okay, I think it's going to be cheaper if I ask them. Yeah, okay. So I got to go through the dialogue for them to get it cheaper, get the stim packs cheaper. Yep, okay. Let's see if I have enough. I might not. Okay. Actually, I do. Okay, 393. And okay, that's all I want from him. That's a very good trade. Thanks. Okay, let's go and put this shotgun in the back of my trunk. Okay. Oh, I already sold it. Okay. Might as well just pick this up too. Alright, so let's go and find this Phil. So he's going to be south of Marcus. Marcus is, this is him right here. He is the Sheriff of Broken Hills. He's going to be giving us a couple quests. So I guess this is the guy here. You see a ghoul wearing an apron. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to town. What's your name? I'm Sandler. Well, Sandler, pleased to meet you. I'm Phil. I own this place. Now, what'll it be? So, I gotta buy something from him. Let's go and buy some rot gut. I think I need that for something. Alright, that's $5. Give Phil a $2 tip. Okay, so I guess I gotta buy 10 things. Okay, give him that. I want more to drink. Give me beer. Give me more beer. So basically, if I go and give him $20 in tips, I get access to some weaponry that I can sell. So that's why I'm doing this. Hey pal, thanks for all the tips. Let me give you one in return. I've heard that Liz, the owner of the general store, keeps a stash of weapons in her basement, but you didn't hear it from me. Gee, thanks Phil. I'll keep that under my hat or something. Okay. So I guess we can also ask him about some gossip in town. But I don't really want to ask him about that. Yeah, rot gut is the last item for Typhon. Yes, it is. So we're going to need rot gut with us. Let's just go ahead and drop all this stuff. I don't need this. Let's get rid of that. And let's go to the general store. You see a woman wearing a perpetual scowl. Hi, I'm Liz. What do you want? Let's see, I want to buy something. What does she have in stock? She has a big book of science. Boy, would that have been useful last episode. She's got 4 stim packs and some money. 500. Okay, how much money, how much stuff do I need to bring? 22.91. Okay. Okay, one other thing. What else are you going to do? Are you going to bother me with? What's up with the guns in your basement? Who told you about that? I mean, of course not. Don't be ridiculous. Well, it's all over town and it's an open secret. And I guess I better start cleaning up the loose ends. Huh. Uh-oh. Did the game freeze? Uh-oh. What happened? Oh no. The game bugged out. Because I do not want that to happen again. Actually, flame or fuel, same like most of the ammo, takes no space in trunk. Okay, well, I'll just keep that there then. I'm Liz. What do you want? I would like to buy something. Let's see. Let's sell this stuff. I guess I can sell this beer here. Okay. Let's buy some stim packs. Always good to have that. And that's about it. Yeah, let's take her money. And that's a good trade. Okay, that's a good trade. What else are you going to bother me with? Thanks to you. Let's save. So that's kind of the first time. I mean, this for this playthrough, I haven't really seen a whole bunch of bugs and glitches like that. So let's ask her about the guns in the basement. Who told you about that? I mean, of course not. Don't be ridiculous. Your secret's safe. I got it from a reliable source. Oh, well, if you got it from a reliable source, then yeah. Are you going to put an end to the mutants' domination? Let's go with a yes. In that case, take the hidden passage in the floor in my room down to the stronghold. I got a small arsenal down there. Get going. So it looks like Liz is not a fan of mutants. So she just gave us permission to go and loot her little arsenal. See if I have enough space in my inventory. I should have enough space to loot some stuff. What do we got here? Got some guns. I'll take that. And was that it? She just has 2 pistols down here? Okay, so there's more stuff here. I'm not too worried about the ammo. The ammo doesn't really sell for too much. And what else we got? F and foul. Let's take that. And we got a lockbox here and a combat shotgun. Can I carry it? No, I can't. Alright, well, we'll come back for that. And since you brought it up, D, let's go ahead and grab that skill book. Let's barter. And we can sell this. And that is a loaded... This doctor is strapped. He's got so many guns on him. Okay, so we got first aid book. Let's use it. Alright, so what's our first aid skill? I guess it went up like 2 or something. I can't remember. Skill books don't really improve your skills that much. It's like always like 2% or something. Okay, let's put this stuff into my trunk. Let's go back and pick up that combat shotgun. I did not know about this. I've always sneaked there after move a companion to block her view on door to basement. Yeah, that's another way you can do this. You can sneak in here. You can lockpick this door or something and sneak in here. But yeah, the way you're supposed to learn about this area is by talking to Phil, the bartender. But yep, there's a lot of goodies down here. I know that combat shotgun is expensive, so I will take it. Let's throw it in our truck, or car, rather. Okay. So, what else do I want to do? Let's go and talk to the people in the caravan building here. Let's see if I can get a job here. So apparently one of these guys will give you like a job to shovel Brahmin crap. I forget who. I'm looking for a job. Okay, you want a job? Well, we got 2 choices. Shoveling Brahmin dung for a day for $100, or you can escort one of our caravans for $200. We got caravans to Gecko, the New California Republic, and Vault City. Well, I will shovel the crap for a while. Alright, get started. You done? Great. Here's your $100. And if you need anything else, just let me know. Okay, so apparently if you do that like a couple more times, you'll get some experience and an increase to your speech skill. Looking for a job, let's shovel some crap. At least I think you get a skill boost or something. I'm too tired from that caravan work to talk. Let's see. Huh. Wonder how many times I have to do this. Oh, there we go. You have to do that 5 times. You have become an expert excrement expediter. You gain 500 experience points. So, if we go here... By the way, do you know about a way to make an unlimited pack mule from a companion? Yes, I believe you told me that in one of my videos. I think I gotta like trade with them and tell them to leave or something to that effect. And you can like put a bunch of stuff on them. I have it written down here in my notes somewhere, but yeah, I do know about the infinite pack mule thing. Let's see. Okay, so if we look over here, I think we get a perk. No, we don't. Oh, there we go. Expert excrement expediter. You can sling bull with the best of them. And we get that for slinging dung. And our speech went up. And our speech is very high. So you can do that and get some experience and another perk. Let's see. So who do I want to talk to now? So let's go ahead and start this Typhon quest. So I believe I'm going to need a cat paw magazine. That might have one in my car. I'm so bored. Come on. Let's see. There we go. I got one here. So I know for this quest you're going to need a rubber doll. I'm not sure where to find a rubber doll. Yeah, maybe I'll stumble upon one. But yeah, Typhon should be in the east part of town, according to what I've written down. Yeah, I love these old games. Taking notes and going around and exploring, that is very fun for me. At least, let's see. That is not going to be Typhon. Who's this guy? You see a greasy sweating man. Come on in already. Close the door behind you. Don't let in the flies. Are you shouting at me? Sorry, I'm just a little on edge. All those damn flies and no air conditioning. If I just had a little more power, I'd be able to shake them, but I don't. Who are you? I'm Eric. I used to run the hotel in town, but I had to sell it because of my fly problem. I also ran the tavern, but had to get out of that too, for the same reason. Finally, I used to run the generator, but flies kept getting into it. That's an awful lot of jobs. Where do the flies come from? They come here because for some odd reason, I exude fly nutrients. My body is rich with food for them, and this sweating just makes it worse. So that is very nasty. That's just plain nasty. Why not take a bath or something? I've tried that. I've tried everything. The only thing that keeps the flies off me is not to sweat. And when I don't have enough power to keep cool, I can't. Okay, so this guy is going to give us a quest later on. We gotta fix the air conditioning in his house. And thank you for the subscription on YouTube, Skiesman. I appreciate it. And thank you for tuning in. Rubber Doll is in 2 places. Golden Globe Studio in Marcus's house. Okay, so I will just get the one in Marcus's house. But I guess that would make sense. The Rubber Doll will be in the Golden Globe Studio. Since it's a porn studio. You see a male biped of the species Homo sapien. I think that things are finally starting to go our way. Okay, it doesn't look like this guy does anything. That's a strange way to describe someone. A male biped. What's down here? Who's this guy? You see an old mutant. On closer examination, you see an aging mutant. The strength in the mutant's muscles is still apparent, as is the defensive pride with which it carries itself. I'll go and talk to this guy later. I'm not sure who he is right now. So that's the doctor. We'll go back and talk to him later in a little bit. Typhon house is in top row. So up here. Let's see. You see a worried man. Who are you? What are you doing in my house? I'm Sandler. Great. Pleased to meet you. He looks distracted. Hey, look. You're an adventuring type, right? Yes? The reason I ask, you see, is because my wife is missing. I don't know where she is. She's been gone for days. I've asked around town and no one has seen her. Can you find her for me? I'll look around. What's she look like? She's blonde, sexy, and has the most incredible singing voice. I last saw her walking around this area. She didn't like mutants or ghouls, so she wouldn't have been near any of them. Nobody knows where she went. It's like she just disappeared. That should be enough. Okay, so that's good I talked to that guy because his wife is involved in another quest. That house with the garden. I guess it's this one. A withered old ghoul. Does anybody have... What the fuck? Dogs keep wagging their tails for hours after they die. Jan. Who is this guy? What's his name? You see one of the several old ghouls that make this house their residence. Okay, who's this? A withered old ghoul. Okay, there's another guy here. Okay, there we go. I think this is going to be Typhon. Howdy there, kiddo, and welcome to Old Ghoul's home. Who are you? I'm Typhon. You hear of Set? Ooh, I do remember Set from the first game. He used to run the old-time town of Necropolis. I'm his son. Got born before the radiation hit us, so I grew up mutated. So he got born before the radiation. Okay, so I grew up mutated. Ain't never been any other way for me. So that is strange. He's a rare type of ghoul. Let's see. Tell me about Set real quick. Total bastard would be a fine way to describe the old man. Being turned into a ghoul from the radiation didn't do much for his sense of humor or sense of authority. Let me tell you, of course, it kind of screwed up everyone's brain. I think growing up ghouly made it a little easier on me. I see. I had other questions. So, anything else you can tell me? Back in my running days, I won quite a few races, made quite a bit of cash. Long time ago, I stashed all of my winnings not too far from here. If someone was to do me a favor or two, I might tell them where that treasure is. What kind of favor? I'm an old guy, and I don't get out too much. Ain't got much chance for action, you know? You know what I mean? So, what I want is a cat paws magazine. Find me one. Alright, well, here you go. Thanks for the mag, kid. Let me get back to you in an hour or so. Wonder what he's going to do with that. No, he's just going to study it. Like a science book or something. Hello, Skiesman. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so now that we gave Typhon that magazine, we gotta wait an hour. So let's go ahead and wait 1 hour, exactly 1 hour. And I might as well just go ahead and pick up that rubber doll. So apparently there's one in Marcus's place. Please show your perks. Okay, let's see. So here are my perks. Let's go up. So I got the small frame traits, heavy-handed, and my perks are awareness, bonus move, more criticals, better criticals, gain agility, living anatomy, Vault City, well, that's stuff we gained after playing. So expert excrement, we just got that one. And here are our skills over here. And we're level 18, so we're doing pretty good. Okay. So there should be one in Marcus's house. Am I able to get past him? Marcus is a big guy. He's a very big guy. Look at him. He's carrying a machine gun, like a minigun with one arm. Ooh. Okay. I was not expecting that rubber doll to look like that. Rubber doll, an inflatable rubber sex doll. This model is called Tandy. I guess modeled after the president of the NCR. Okay. Well, it makes sense that there would be a Tandy doll, given that she's a well-known person in the post-apocalyptic world. She is the leader of a country. Doesn't mean it's right to do that, but wow, you have 162 to unarmed. That's great for this challenge. Yep, that is good. I'm gonna try to get it maxed out. I'm not sure if that's going to help me a whole lot or not, but it doesn't hurt to max out my unarmed. You're missing Vault City inoculation. To get it, you have to go to Dr. Troy in Vault 8, poisoned or irradiated. Oh yeah, I remember there's a perk he gives you. Yeah, I remember that. Well, I think I'm going to go to Vault City anyways to pick up some stim packs later on. So I can just do that. Get that Vault City inoculation while I'm there. Kid, that magazine stirred up the old juices, and I figured that the sort of treasure I'm talking, you can hunt me down a few more things. Go get me a blow-up doll. You can probably find one in New Reno. Got it right here. Give blow-up doll to Typhon. This kid will hit the spot. Give me a few hours and we'll talk more. Go on. He eyes the doll lustfully. Wow, Jesus Christ, this guy. Okay. Wait, hold up. What was a blow-up doll of Tandy doing in Marcus's house? Okay, never mind. I won't think about that. Okay, so let's wait 3 hours. And let's go back and talk to Typhon. I'm all tuckered out now. Go get me some rot gut and we'll talk about the treasure. Phil the bartender should be able to take care of that for you. Got it. Here you go. Give rot gut to Typhon. That really hit the spot, kid. I was going to ask you for a plant, but hey, I'll give you a break. Gee, Typhon, you're so thoughtful. So where's the cash? All right. I remember stashing the cash somewhere downtown. It's been so many years though, and the buildings have been built and rebuilt over and over that I'm not sure exactly where it is. If it helps any, I remember thinking I should put it somewhere that wasn't likely to be torn down or plowed over. Somewhere indispensable, you know? Good luck to you. That's a bit vague, but thanks. Can I ask him more questions about that? Okay, so like what? You've heard of a Gek? I guess we can... Actually, he might know of a Gek. Yep, used to have some. But all the pure strain humans stole them to make their own little Garden of Eden. Vault City might be your best bet to find one. Either there or the NCR to the south. Okay, I had one more question. This is the old ghouls' home. It's kind of a joke. There ain't any ghouls but old ghouls. We're all sterile, see? But we're incredibly long-lived. We're the first and last generation of ghouls. This is a place for those of us who just want to rest for a while. Okay, got it, bye. Okay, by the way, check his bookshelf when you return to him. What's on his bookshelf? Huh. Maybe another bookshelf? Oh, this is a different type of shelf. Huh. Well, what's back here? Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything on these shelves. Okay, well, let's save. Okay. So let's see, where do I gotta go? I gotta go to... Alright, so I think I gotta go to this well here and talk to Mickey. I think over there is going to be where the treasure is. And boxers used by men? Okay, so I might have to wait here. But then again, I might not. You see the Broken Hills Town Well. The town well is built with cracked and loose bricks. A dank, musty odor emanates from below. Remembering what Typhon said about hiding the treasure somewhere indispensable, and that wasn't likely to be torn down or plowed over, you make a thorough check of the old well. A few feet down on the inside, you notice one brick jutting out substantially from the rest of the wall. Cha-ching! I'm going to be stinking rich. Gently pulling the loose brick from the wall, you gaze into the darkness, looking for the booty you have earned. Can't quite see down there. You heave the useless brick into the well, hoping to free up your hands. Alright, time to get the cash. Suddenly, from out of the hole in the well's wall, a sizable bag with a rope attached to it plunges into the darkness of the well. In your haste to retrieve the treasure, you fail to notice that the brick you discarded was attached by a rope to the very loot you were seeking. Crap, this sucks. Yes, it does suck. It looks like you'll need to figure out a way to get the treasure out of the well. You're much too big to make it down the well without getting stuck. Looks like you'll need some help. Isn't another bookshelf behind his back a blown off rubber doll? Shit. Hold up. Let me go and take a look at that. I gotta see that. Where did you find this armor? In Vault 13? I found this armor that I'm wearing. I found it in the Toxic Caves. There's going to be like a little storage area on the bottom floor. That's it's going to be guarded by a large robot. So I found this here. I got the Combat Armor Mark II. So that's where I found this armor. Alright, so let's go and take a look at this. Hold up. Let's see if I can find this. Huh. Yep, this is the only shelf here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else. What about here? Yep, there's nothing else here. Combat Armor Mark II is very good. It's very good. Is better than normal power armor or no? I'm not sure if this is better than power armor. I think power armor is going to be kind of the best armor in the game. But I know this armor that I'm wearing is probably the best, like early game. Yeah, so I've been wearing this armor for most of the playthrough, and it's been serving me pretty well. Okay, so we're going to need some help getting the treasure out of this well. So luckily there's a guy over here who's also a treasure hunter, and he's very small. Or was it in his inventory? Sorry, memory is not perfect. I can check his inventory. Hey there, friend. Haven't seen any jewels or precious metals lying around anywhere, have ya? No, not today. If I run across, I'll let you know, though. Well, actually, I think you'd be the perfect partner for a, shall we say, joint adventure? Joint venture? Really? That's great. What'll it be? Gold, jewels, sacred artifacts? Apparently a good bit of cash, enough to live comfortably on for a long while. Wow. This is the break I've been waiting for. What do you say? Are we partners? 50-50? Oh, you bet. Excellent. So what's the story? Where are the bad guys? What do you want me to do? Let's just say you'll be spending some time in the local caverns. Sweet, just point me in the right direction. Friend, this isn't quite what I had in mind. You're doing great, just a little further. Alright, I'm going. It sinks down here. Okay, almost there. Yes. You got it? Yep, it was right here. My god, this sack is huge. That old man wasn't kidding. There must be a load of cash in here. Tie the sack to the rope, I'll pull it up. Yeah, right. So you can go running off with my share? I don't think so, just give me a second to check it out. Whatever, you're not going anywhere. I'm opening the sack. It's beautiful. So shiny. It's, uh-oh. Uh-oh, you said uh-oh. Why did you say uh-oh? Never mind. Check it out. Mickey ties the sack to the rope, and you haul it up. It's pretty heavy. Maybe Mickey's wrong? Let's see what we got here. You gingerly open the sack, relishing the adrenaline rush. The fabric of the sack parts to reveal, what is it? 10,000 bottle caps. Freaking bottle caps? That's a pisser, ain't it, kid? Well, better luck next time. Get me out of here. That bastard old ghoul tricked me. He just wanted me to waste my time running around so he could laugh at me. Friend? A little help here? You knew I spent hours, no, days, running all over creation to find that crap he wanted, just so he could have a good giggle. Look, there's a large multi-legged thing down here that I'd like to get away from. Could you hurry up? Typhon should have known that caps were useless these days, shouldn't he? Oh my god, it's crawling on me. Help! You know, it's really kind of sweet when you think about it. He really thought he was helping me out. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on the old guy. Sigh, so much for the treasure. I guess I got places to go. And he whimpers. Help! Can we help this guy? I keep having this feeling that I've forgotten something about the well. Oh well, no time to waste. So we just leave that guy there. That's crazy. Okay. So let's save. Okay, Wiki says Typhon in Broken Hills will carry damaged rubber doll for several hours after giving him a rubber doll in good condition. And you did the same challenge in Fallout 1. I did a similar challenge in Fallout 1. I did a melee only. in which I just use melee weapons. On this challenge, I'm just using my fist to get through the game. So there's really like only 4 weapons, 3 or 4 weapons that I've been using. Been using like spiked knuckles and the power fist. And actually no, I've only used like 3 weapons. The brass knuckles, the spiked knuckles, and the power fist. Those are the only main weapons I've been using. I've used a pulse grenade to kill some of the robots. Because that was it's the only way to kill those robots in Sierra Army Depot. So let's go and see what this guy has on his inventory. Oh boy, there it is. Let's go ahead and see if we can steal this. You steal the damaged rubber doll. And I gain experience for doing that. Let's take a look at this. This inflatable rubber sex doll has a torn seam. It's obviously been well used. Wow. I have a suggestion for you for another challenge. Try to finish Fallout with Intelligence 1. That's going to be very difficult. Because having intelligence that low is going to lock you out of a lot of the quest, I think. Yeah, so I might think about doing that. Yeah, I'm going to have to get very creative if I'm going to do that kind of run. So, actually, can I sell that rubber doll for anything? How much is that worth? Probably not much. Let's see. I'm going to pick it up. Okay, and we got bottle caps here. These are worthless bottle caps. You have heard that at one time they were used as money, though you suspect it's only a story. So it seems like bottle caps were used in the first game as currency. Now they're useless. Okay, let's see how much this damaged rubber doll costs. I'm just curious. Let's go to the general shop. Oh, you did a challenge to finish Fallout 2 with all stats starting at 1. I have no idea how you would even get through that. That must have been very hard. Okay, we gotta wait until the morning. Okay. Hold on, how much does this weigh? 20 pounds. It weighs 20 pounds and it's deflated. That does not make any sense at all. Alright, well, let's just throw this in the trunk and do another quest. Doesn't seem like the shopkeeper's open. Alright, so let me take a look at my notes here. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to defeat that intelligent scorpion in a game of chess. So I believe It was like either an episode ago or 2 episodes ago. We came up here and we played, I believe, darts and something with a smart scorpion here. Okay, here it is. But we never beat this scorpion in chess. So right now we're going to see if we can try to beat this scorpion in smarts. You wish to take a test, eh? Do you want to test your manual dexterity, your perception, or your intelligence? So we beat the scorpion in agility, in the eyes, and we haven't beat him in smarts. So you and the scorpion will be playing a game of my own devising. I call it chess. Are you ready? Yep, I'm ready. This is very, very difficult. Oh, so yeah, you have to use a trainer to get all the stats at one. So if all your stats are going to be at 1, how many quests were you able to do? Because I can't imagine you could do very many quests in Fallout 2 with all your stats at 1. You'll probably just have to, like, fight enemies to level up. So how much XP do you have left to level up? Let's see, I have about 11,000 more experience points. We're a ways away. So okay, let's see. So we lost a game of chess to the scorpion. So let's fix that. I believe if I go up here, there's going to be something I can do. I think. Okay, we have some super-mutants up here. Alright, so there should be a spore plant over here. And there it is, over here. Let's get to it. Hi, nice weather we've been having, huh? Are you connected with that scientist in any way? Oh yes, the professor. He grew me from a tiny spore and nurtured me, but I realized from an early age that if I were to act as smart as I truly am, he'd cut me into pieces to examine me. So I played dumb and got planted out here. It's nice, but I like to branch out a little, you know? Maybe get planted someplace else. Okay, right, where do you want to go? What do you want? I'm looking for a better place to be. Right here is nice and all, but frankly, these plants aren't much for conversation. I was thinking over there by the building with all the ghouls in it. Would you replant me? Sure. Delightful. I'm very, very pleased. Just find yourself a shovel and come on back. When you're done, maybe I can tell you a secret. My friend, I do hope you continue to flower. Right, so long. Okay, so I think there's going to be a shovel around here. Let me just see if I can find one. Or you know what, I can just go back to my car and pick up a shovel. Okay, well that's a plow. Alright, I'm just going to pick up the shovel from my car. So it sounds like this plant wants to get planted over here somewhere. In front of the ghoul house. know what to do. I use Navarro exploit and do random encounters till level 18 to get smooth talker and gain intelligence to be able to start. Oh, okay, so that makes sense. That's a good strategy. Just level up and use the gain intelligence perks. So yeah, because this game isn't really designed to play with like low intelligence. It locks you out of everything, or really in any of the stats. Playing with any of the stats at 1 locks you out of some of the quests here. So yeah. So I got my shovel now. Uh-oh. Our little friend he's all alone in that well. Okay. So let's go and talk to this guy. My friend, has the sun been shining upon you? How does your day flower? Are you ready for the move? I certainly am. Let's go. I'm so excited. I could release a spore cloud all over myself. Don't do that. Let's go. Oh, the soil here feels so different, cleaner, somehow. Probably because I don't have to share it with those other plants. Oh, yes, if you ever run across the professor and his scorpion, remember this chest maneuver. It's called the flying liver attack, and the scorpion cannot stand against it. Thanks, I'll try that out. Bye. Damn, we got 1,000 experience points for doing that. And apparently this guy's name is Seymour. Seymour the spore plant. You replant Seymour by the old ghoul's home. Okay, well now the ghouls got a friend to talk to. Okay, so let's go and beat this scorpion in a game of chess. It seems like that spore plant's going to be smarter than this scorpion. Okay, you wish to take a test, eh? Do you wish to test your manual dexterity, your perception, or your intelligence? How about my smarts? You and the scorpion will be playing a game of chess. Ah, checkmate. Sure, kill plant. Okay, so the scorpion wants to attack me now. You have proven that you can subvert a rad scorpion that is more intelligent than you. You gained 500 experience points. So I'm just going to run away from this scorpion. I'm pretty sure I can just kill it and no one will care, but I'm just going to let it live. Alright. And we got 500 experience points for doing that. Let's see. Let's go ahead and save. Okay. So, what else can we do in Broken Hills? Okay, so it looks like there's going to be a mine here in town. That would make sense, because this is a mining town, after all. Let's see. Is this how I get to the mine? You see a mutant in dusty clothes holding a pickaxe. What do you want? What's there to do around here? Actually, let's ask him, who are you? Just one of the miners. Do you want someone important? No, not really. We're not looking for someone. Who are you? Just wanna... Okay, they all say the same thing. What's this here? Okay, so this is the entrance of the mine. For some reason, I thought that was like a billboard or something. Okay, let's go here. So there should be a secret area around here. I believe if I go to the immediate right, there's going to be a passageway here. At least that's what it says according to my notes here. Oh, there we go. You were hit for 12 hit points. I guess there was a trap here. You have found a secret chamber of the mine. You gain 1,000 experience points. Oh, you know what? I'm taking damage because there's a broken air purifier here. So the air's poisoned. Who the fuck is this guy? He rubs sleep from his eyes. What? Huh? Where am I? How long have I been asleep? Let's see. Who are you? I'm Chuck Stodgers, the greatest aeroplane pilot in the world. Unfortunately, I crashed. I staggered into this cave to get away from the explosion, and the fumes overwhelmed me. That sounds suspiciously like the premise of a pulp cartoon series. Duck Dodgers? Chuck Dot? Yeah, I think I remember a TV show where the main character is similar to Chuck Stodgers. I believe this is a reference to that. Okay, that sounds suspiciously like the premise of a pulp cartoon series. Yes, it does, doesn't it? I have to go see what's happened in the world. Good luck, friend. You too, Mr. Stodgers. Yeah, this is definitely a reference to something. Okay, so I believe this is going to be uranium. Yes, it is. It's a chunk of uranium ore, unrefined, and it weighs 10 pounds. Okay, so someone in town's going to want this. Let's get out of here before I die. Okay. So you don't want glasses from the Scorpion. We already picked up the glasses from the Scorpion, and we already gave that to Renesco. So we have both of the upgrades for our Pip-Boy already. We got... I'm not sure if I can check that. Let's see. Is there a way for me to check my upgrades to my Pip-Boy? I guess not. But yeah, we got the speech upgrade for the Pip-Boy, and we got the something else, but whatever Renesco gives us. Okay, so there's going to be a ghoul in town who wants our uranium ore. So let's go and give that to him. Okay. So I think after I give that uranium ore to this ghoul, I think he's going to be down here somewhere. I'm gonna get healed by this doctor up here. So how do I get in here? Okay, so there's a door right there. So who are these guys here? You see a weird mutant thing with splotchy skin and a ghastly smile. You're not supposed to be here. What do you want? Who are you? I'm the supervisor of this refinery. What do you want? So we know this is a refinery. This is the refinery of Broken Hills. This is where we purify ore dug from the mine. What do you want? I want some ore refined. Great. That'll be $1,000. No haggling. You might think that's pricey, but it's a steal considering what you'll get from the finished product from an interesting buyer. Okay, so let's go ahead and give this guy this uranium. Oh, we get experience for doing that. You figured out how to get uranium ore refined in Broken Hills. Alright, give us a day and we'll have it ready for you. Great, bye. Okay, before I go on to another quest, I want to see what's in this locker first. There's nothing. Let's see what these guys say. We've worked hard to make Broken Hills what it is today. Where'd Hank go? Has anyone seen Hank? Refinery work is tough. The mutants and humans seem to be on edge lately. So, that's an interesting thing about Broken Hills. You have all these mutants, humans, and ghouls just living together in a community here. And that's a very rare sight in the wasteland so far. So that makes Broken Hills pretty cool. So let's see. So we gotta wait one day. So while we wait for a day, how about we try to, what can we do? I'm just going to take a look at my notes real quick. Let's go ahead and see if we can fix the air in the mines. But before we do that, let's go and get healed up. Hello, Dr. Holiday. Let's see. Any gossip? You'd be surprised what people say when they're in pain. Oh yeah, like what? Surprisingly little. Sorry, but when I'm concentrating on healing someone, I don't usually pay attention to their innermost secrets. Oh, will you answer more questions? Tell me about the town. Let's see, I was born here years ago. Place was just getting started. I picked up when I was a teen and tooled around the place for a while. Met a woman. Fell in love. She died of sickness. I decided that I was going to become a doctor. Yeah, go on. So then I traveled to San Francisco and studied under the Chinese there. An old gentleman by the name of Mr. Feng taught me everything I know about medicine. He also taught me some wisdom. So then what happened? Then I came back here and watched Marcus build the town from the shanties I remember from my youth into the sprawling metropolis you see before you. I saw people attracted by promises of wealth. I saw people grow up and die. I saw the currents of history. So that means that I don't know most of the new people these days. Most of my memories are just that, memories. Oh well, thanks for the story. No, thank you for listening to me ramble. Next time you're here and need healing, it's on the house. Thanks. So anyways, I'm hurt and I need healing. You're hurt? Let me fix that. I'll take care of your companions too. Thanks, bye. So that's a good place to get free healing. Just listen to that guy ramble and you'll get some healing. Free healing. So I'm gonna go up here. There's supposed to be a guy up here who will give me a quest to fix the air purifier in the mines. Now, I'm not sure which mutant it's going to be. Let's see. Maybe it's this guy. What do you want? Who are you? Just one of the miners. Do you want someone important? Yes. The movers and shakers of the town are Marcus, who's kind of the mayor and sheriff, Zaius, who's the mine foreman, and Chad, who runs the caravan, Phil, the bartenders, the leader of the ghouls. I guess if you can say they have a leader. Who are you again? Where can I find Zaius? If you think you can help out at the mine, go talk to Zaius. He's usually in the foreman's hut outside the mine. He's in a bad mood because of the air purifier being shut down. Anything else? Nope, that's all I need to know. Alright then, see you later. Okay, so Zaius is in the house. Or the shack here. Oh. Why has he got that big gun? Thought he was a miner. Alright, I do not want to piss this guy off. On closer examination, you see a tough old mutant with a pickaxe and miner's helmet. He is wielding a flamer with flamethrower fuel. Why would he need a flamethrower? You the new guy in town? Yes, that is right. Let's see, I heard you have a little trouble with the mine. Our air purifier is broken. It's on the bottom level. We've got no parts, and we got no protective equipment. Without the parts, we can't fix it. Without the protection, the radon gas will nail us. Are you any good with your hands? I'm alright. Really? Would you do it for me? And more importantly, for Broken Hills? Sure, I'll do it. Great. You'll need the parts, of course. Go to New Reno and look for Nesco. He's got tools lying around the shop. Tell him Zaius sent you. Tell him that I said the canneries kicked the bucket. I don't know where to get protective equipment for the gas. I suppose you can go in without any, but you'll be hurting. Again, thank you. Okay, well, that is Zaius, the leader of the miners here. Let's see, can I ask him more stuff? Okay. Okay, it looks like I can't ask him about himself. So let's go and make our way to New Reno and pick up the parts for the air purifier. Okay. So I'm going to assume that some of these super mutants, they fought with the master or in the master's army. I know Marcus has. Let's see, where do I want to go? New Reno. You see some mobsters fighting some Yakuza. I do not know why I'm still having all these random encounters. Let's see how tough you are. Alright, I'm not going to wait and see who wins this fight. I'm just going to get up out of here. Say hello to the angels for me. I suppose I could just pick up the... Well, those are throwing knives. I don't really want that. Okay, commercial row. So Renesco should be up here. Okay. Hello, Renesco. We meet again. Make it quick. I'm looking for some mine parts for Broken Hills. Eyes narrow. So? Well, I need the parts to fix the air purifier in their mine. Zaya sent me. He said the canneries kicked the bucket. And the second part was... Second part? He didn't say anything about a second part. That low-down bat. Just asking you. There's no second part. Well, if Zaya sent you, I suppose I have some parts to spare. Here you go. Don't drop them. Thanks. I had some other questions. Well, okay. I do not have more questions. So... let's see what we got here. We got mine parts. You see a bundle of parts that are clearly labeled GX9. Air purifier. Using your incredible deductive skills, you decide that they are probably parts for a broken air purifier. It weighs 10 pounds. So let's go and repair this bad boy. Hopefully I don't take too much damage when I go into that mine. Let's go ahead and... I can put this up. Oh yeah. Let me see how much this sells for before I leave. The broken rubber doll. Yeah, that guy must have went to town on that thing. Like within 3 hours, he done busted that thing up. What can I sell this for? Nothing. Okay, well, I'll just throw it in my trunk then. Yeah, I was just curious to see how much that would sell for. Is that, I would imagine that's kind of like a rare item. The broken rubber doll, that is. Okay, so let's put that up. And... okay. Let's go and make our way back to the Broken Hills. Okay, so let's go to the residential. Where did I park my car? Let me look for it real quick. Maybe my car is on the other map. Yeah, it has to be on the other map. Okay, let's go into this mine. Save first. Okay, so after I get done repairing this air purifier, I'm going to go back to those ghouls and get my uranium, or hopefully enough times pass for it to be refined. Okay, so I think the air purifier is going to be on the lower levels. Okay, there. Okay. Actually, I'm wrong. There's just one level to this mine. Okay, it looks like I got to go over here. Let's go ahead and punch this. And hopefully I don't lose too much health. Okay, so let me take a look. I just go up here. Let me go ahead and take a stim pack. I'm getting a little low. Let's reload this. So it looks like most of the enemies here are going to be pretty weak. There's just a bunch of ants here and rad scorpions. I probably shouldn't be wasting my power fist on these ants. Actually, you know what? I'll use my power fist because I want to get through this part as quickly as possible so I'm not losing too much damage. I don't know if I can one-shot these ants with my normal fist. Let's go over here. I was hit for 12 hit points. I would imagine that came from the air. Because there's no way these ants did that much damage to me. Yeah, they only have... Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to use my power fist. They got 6 hit points. Clunk. So here is the large piece of machinery. The air purifier is making clunking and creaking noises. It appears to be broken. Maybe it needs a part. Let's see if I can use it. Okay, you repaired the air purifier. You gained 1,500 experience points. Okay. So now we shouldn't be taking any more damage. from the air. So it seems like the air purifier whirs quietly. It appears to be in working order. So I'm just going to stand here and wait for this ant to come and get me. All right. Okay, there we go. Is there any loot around here, I wonder? Probably not. So it doesn't seem like there's going to be a whole lot of point in killing all these enemies. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can try to fight this death claw. Because I know that's going to drop a lot of experience points. But I think I'm going to leave the rad scorpions and the ants alive. Yeah, that's what... I'll just go ahead and do that. Let's go and kill this death claw real quick. Yeah, this mine certainly does seem like a maze here. It's very confusing on how it's structured. Go and take this guy out. If I can get it. There we go. And the death claw is up there. And let's go ahead and put on my spiked knuckles. Because why not? Uh-oh. Let's save first. So I should be able to kill this death claw. Okay, let's wait for it to come to me. Sure does move fast. Alright, let's punch it in the eyes. We've got 48 hit points on it. Let's try again. Damn, 2 hits. Oh, this was a lesser Deathclaw. No wonder it went down in 2 hits. Well, okay then. I got 250 experience points. And it doesn't look like there's anything over here. So let's go on our way. Let's see if we can turn in this quest to Zaius. And oh, we got another ant. And it looks like I got lost. Where do I got? Oh, I took a wrong turn. Okay, we just got to go down here to leave. Okay. So let's put away our spiked knuckles. Let's talk to Zaius. Say first. You fixed it? Excellent. Say, I know you were doing this for free, but I couldn't let you do that. So me and the guys got together and got you this. It's a combat shotgun. Good luck and thank you. No problem, thanks. And we got another combat shotgun. With 12 bullets in it. Okay. Well, there we go. We got one quest done. One of the main quests in this town. So, what do we want to do next? So, next up, I got some quests that I can do for Marcus. So I believe Marcus has voice acting in this game. So that's going to be very interesting. So I'm going to go to my car. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go down to this refinery. And see if they're done refining my uranium. Your ore's done. Before you take it, listen. Our town really needs this ore. If you donate it to the town, I'll refund your money. Hell, if you want more money for it, I can even give you an extra 500 to make it worth your while. Please. With the fiasco at the mine, Broken Hills needs this to stay afloat. What do you say? Sure. Don't worry about the extra $500. You probably need it more than I do. Let's go with this one. I know one of these options gives you more experience. I believe it's going to be the middle one. Yep. Okay, so I picked the right one. Thanks. Here's your money back. Broken Hills won't forget this. No problem. Okay, and we got 1,250 experience for doing that. So now we have 2 combat shotguns we can sell. We are rolling in the dough. Let's see. Put this away. You know what? This is probably taking up too much space in my trunk. I'm just going to go and sell it to what's her face. Okay, let's sell that. Offer. That's good. Okay. So now we get to listen to Marcus's voice acting. He's probably got the best voice, probably in the series. So let's go and talk to him. We can look at him first. You see a burly old mutant with a weary cast to his face. He still looks vigorous and tough. He is wielding a minigun.
Something else you wanted?
Hello, Marcus. Who are you?
I'm Marcus. Helped build the place. Now I'm sheriff.
You helped build this place? That must have been a long time ago.
Long story. Want it short or the whole thing?
Hell, I'm not too busy. Let's hear it all.
Right. After the master and the vats were destroyed, I wandered a bit. No place to go. One day got attacked by this fool wearing power armor.
Really?
Jacob, from the Brotherhood of Steel. He'd sworn some oath to destroy muties. We tussled for a while. Probably a day or two. After a while, we just started laughing. What was the point?
Then what?
And we became friends, headed off together. Then, other people started following us. Guess they figured if they weren't safe with a mutie and a steel knight, safe just wasn't going to happen.
So you set up here. Why?
Uranium mine. I knew there was one around from old maps. Now, anybody's welcome here, long as they act right. Others might not think much of us, but nobody's more free than we are. There you go.
Wait, you're not friends with the guy from... Wait, you were friends with the guy from the Brotherhood? Let's go with the second one. What, you're not killing humans anymore?
Oh, what sinkhole are you from? Muties and normals made peace a long time ago.
Oh, really? I'm from a village founded by the original Vault Dweller.
The original Vault Dweller? You mean the one who killed the Master and destroyed the vats?
Yes.
Not a problem. Like I said, that was a long time ago.
So he probably has some type of resentment towards the Vault Dweller. Why did you hate humans back then?
You're talking a long time ago. The world's moved on. You want to hear ancient history?
Definitely.
Right. Well, never really hated humans. We just had a better way. These new governments, they think they've got all the answers. Blah, blah. Been there, seen that. Got the scars.
So what was the better way?
The Master wanted to elevate everyone to his level so we wouldn't fight each other anymore. He was convinced we wouldn't do it by ourselves. Couldn't. We had to be forced to evolve.
Do you agree?
While Jacob was alive, I thought the Master was wrong. But it seems that while some men can heed the call and rise above it all, most just run away.
So you think the Master was right?
When Jacob heard the call and embraced it, so did the Vault Dweller. But no matter how many rise above, the masses will always destroy them. Right?
Maybe.
The Master just wanted everyone to see clearly. The Vault Dweller ended that dream.
Sounds like you admired and hated the Vault Dweller at the same time.
You're right. If all humans fought for what they believed in like that, we wouldn't have needed the Master's plan in the first place.
Well, interesting spin. Well, you know what? Let's go with this first one. The Master wanted to enslave humanity.
And don't forget, I knew the folks involved. They were the best humanity had to offer. Your people are going to tell the story a different way. Right?
Maybe. I have more questions.
Something else you wanted?
Let's see. Why aren't you mutants attacking me? He already told us why. What's the news?
What exactly do you want? Okay. We got some folks missing. No idea what's happened. Find them. Get $500.
Okay. I'll do it for free. So I guess this is the first quest he gives. Let me check. Yep, I'll do it for free.
Great. Let me know when you found something, right?
Okay, will do. Bye. So Marcus wants us to go and find some missing people. Before we complete this quest, we have to complete 2 other quests to get the maximum amount of experience points. So let's go and see what we can do before completing this. So you just got to go around and look for look for missing, any kind of evidence of missing people. So I think the best route to go would be to check down in the mines. So apparently there's going to be 3 entrances to the underground. And there's going to be one behind Eric's house. So I believe it's going to be this over here. In this outhouse here. Yep, okay, so there's a manhole here. Let's go down here. All right. So we got some tunnels here. And I believe we will find our missing... Oh. Our missing residents here. It looks like they are up there. Well, we found them. They're not living, but we found them. Let's go and take care of these ants. And there's a great many ants. Okay. So I probably should have came here earlier before I went to Vault City, because a lot of the enemies here are pretty low level. Let's see. Let's get this. Whoa, that's a big fucking hand. God damn. Okay, I didn't know I could do that. Seems like our character can talk if you click on the enemies like that. So let's just work our way up towards where those missing people are. So which way do I go? Okay, I'll go down here. That's one down. I'm surprised there's not gonna... There's no bosses down here. Surely there should be like a really strong ant down here, but it just seems like there's a bunch of weak ants here. Okay. And let's see. We are almost there to the missing townspeople. Hold on. I think an ant is chasing me. No, I guess not. Never mind. So let's go up here. We're almost there. So it seems like these mutated ants, they may have killed these people. At least that's what it seems like. And how... Okay. I'm not sure how an ant knocked me over like that. Okay, we got 2 more. Okay, there we go. And I earned 800 experience points for, I guess, killing like 30 ants. So let's see. You see a dead body. It appears to have been chewed by animals. And there's a bunch of them here. Who's this? Upon closer inspection, it appears the person was shot before being chewed by animals. Uh-oh, looks like someone was murdered here. Okay, he's got nothing on his body. Was this person also shot? Yeah, this person was shot too. So we got a serial killer here. You see the body of a young Broken Hills woman. And you see note from Francis. Let's take a look at this. Wait, hold up. How come her whole body's severed like that? Okay, that looks like everybody. So let's read this note. Note from Francis. Zaius, Marcus isn't doing anything about that mutant hater Jacob and his damned conspirators. First they disabled the air purifier, and then what? I found their secret meeting tunnels. I figured a body or 2 down there could implicate Jacob. If you want in, let me know. And burn the damn note this time. Signed, Francis. Oh. So it looks like... Looks like we gotta talk to Zaius. Let me see. Let me kill this ant first. Okay, so it looks like Zaius is involved in this, along with a person named Francis. So let's go ahead and talk to Zaius first. Let's see what he has to say about this, about these missing townspeople. Okay. Let's get out of here. Wait, where am I? Oh, okay, so this is another entrance to that underground area. So, looks like there's a hidden trap door under this rug. That's good to know. I'm not sure if I need to go back in that area again, but... So, let's go and talk to Zaius. Let's see what he has to say. And, I think we figured out why he has that gun. Or flamethrower, rather. Probably because he's murdering people. I've got a... Okay, howdy. I've got a note with your name on it. Found it on a dead woman at the tunnels. Would you care to comment? Hey, I just received the note. Go talk to Francis about it, alright? He's the one who wrote it. If you had a hand in killing those people, I want to know about it. No, we're just protecting ourselves from the conspiracy. Marcus believes in law and evidence, and even though he knows these people are dangerous, he doesn't know who they are, and he's too honorable to plant evidence. My part is keeping Francis restrained from all-out revenge. Sounds too tidy. I'm going to check this out with Francis. Okay. So Francis is... I don't think we've met Francis yet. Let me see. Okay. So Francis is going to be at the bar where Phil is. Is that right? Let's go and check. Yeah, this might be him right here. I think there's another quest I can do with him. You see a powerfully built super-mutant. He looks bored. Help you out with something? Hey buddy, who are you? I'm Francis. I'm the arm wrestling champ of this town. I've got a running bet that no one can beat me. I'll bet you haven't had many takers. That's the truth. Looks like no one in this whole godforsaken wasteland will go for it either. Okay, pity that. If I find anyone, I'll send them your way. Bye. Okay, maybe... Let me see if I can arm wrestle him. Even though we're investigating him for murder, let's see if we can get some experience out of arm wrestling him. Let's see. Okay, so I have some buff out on me. Let's see if that makes me strong enough to beat him in arm wrestling. So I believe to beat Francis in arm wrestling, you're going to need very high strength. I think you're going to need like 9 strength and like 8 endurance. So I'm going to take another buff out. I'm not sure what you get when you beat him. All right, let's see what our stats are looking like. Looks like we got pretty high stats. All right, okay. So are you up for an arm wrestling match, Mr. Iron Pecs? I'm always ready. You want to go? Of course I do. You think you can take me, eh? All right, you win. You get this power fist. I win. You're my gimp for a night. Do you want to do it now, or would you like to take some time to rest up? I'm game for it now. Geez, you guys should join the army. Look at them biceps go. So if I remember, you need strength 10 or strength plus endurance 9. Oh, wow, okay. You lost, no big surprise. Time to come on home with me. And apparently we're... Oh my gosh. What are we doing in Marcus's house? Apparently we were his gimp. And the buff out wore off. Let's try that again. Oh, check inventory? I imagine there would be a gimp suit in there. judging from how this game goes. Alright, let's try that again. If I lose again, I'll check my inventory. Alright, so I think there's a chance. I think there's a chance of me beating this arm wrestling match, or this guy in arm wrestling. I don't think it's like 100% certain that even if you have the right stats, you'll beat him. Okay. So it looks like I lost again. Okay. Oh my gosh. What the? You feel sore. You seem to be carrying a memento of your visit with Francis. A ball gag. A questionable sexual device. If you need to ask, you don't want to know. Wow. So yeah, we have a ball gag in our inventory. Let's not lose. Okay. Let's try that again. All right. So I'm just going to save. Let's save here in this third slot, just to make things faster. Are you up for an arm wrestle, Mr. Ironpex? Okay. Okay, so we lost again. Let's try that again. Eventually, I'm pretty sure I'm going to win. Of course I do. I'm game for it now. So I'm pretty sure when people play this quest, they're using buff out too. Because even with buff out, we're still losing. This is not an easy skill check. It doesn't seem. All right, let's try that. Homina, 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 homina. This fight sure is humorous. Damn. So we should be beating him. Yeah, we got 9 strength, 10 endurance. Hold on, let me see if I can. Do I have some psycho I can take? Let's see if that would help. Maybe I have to get my strength to 10. Let's see, psycho. Maybe this might help. Okay, maybe I can beat him now. Let's save. Okay, so Psycho doesn't do. Hold on. That just gives me damage resistance, so that did nothing. Okay. I guess I just keep on trying. Yeah, I don't really use those drugs, so I'm not too familiar with what they do. I know buff out increases your strength. But Psycho apparently it increases your damage resistance. Okay, I just want to beat him in arm wrestling. Just in case he gets, oh, I win. Well, pal, that's the first time anyone's ever beaten me in a fair contest. You win, take this. Well done. Thanks, bye. And I got a power fist. I can sell that. Yeah, so I wanted to beat him in arm wrestling first, because I'm not sure if he goes to jail because of this quest line. Let's go and put that away, put this away. And let's go and confront him about this note he wrote. He wrote to... what's his face? The mining dude. I tell you what, buddy, I ain't seen an arm like that in ages. You use that right, you'll go far. Enjoy the glove. Okay, well, thank you. I found a note in the tunnels with the names Francis and Zaius on it. Looks like you've been committing some crimes. Damn it. Zaius left notes lying out again? Well, human, let me tell you this. I knew there are people trying to kill mutants in this town, and I knew that Marcus would only arrest them with evidence. I just wanted to make it happen with as little bloodshed as possible. So it looks like those people were trying to kill these guys, so looks like he was probably operating in self-defense, maybe. So you killed innocents, huh? Innocents? Ha! The people I killed were trying to kill me. I just returned the favor and made sure their deaths served another purpose. One that might further the cause of peace. But this way you're still nothing more than a criminal and a murderer. And I only have your word that there's a conspiracy. The only thing that'll satisfy the cause of peace is for all the murderers to die, and I'm going to do my part by killing you. So it looks like I got to go with the first option if I want to keep Francis alive. If you talk to some of the people in town about your hatred of mutants, you'll find out about the conspiracy. I know two wrongs don't make a right, but I call it self-defense. I did something wrong, and I admit it. I can't stay here. I'll set out to find a way to atone for my actions. That satisfy your sense of justice? It'll have to. And look at that. You confront Francis about the note to Zaius. You gain 1,000 experience points. And I'm not sure where he went off to. I guess he left town. Okay. So, to complete this quest, all I have to do is talk to Marcus, but I don't want to do that yet. I want to start 2 other quests before I do that. Let's see. I want to talk to a guy named Jacob. And I'm not sure where he's going to be at. So, let's see. That's a bank guard. Let's see. Maybe I can ask the... Hold on, I'm going to ask the miners. Because I remember one of the miners had like locations of where people were. Who's this guy? Strong, very strong. I have no idea why my character ran down through the front door like that. Let's talk to this guy. Who are you? Yes. Okay, he doesn't tell me about Jacob. Okay, who are these people? Are you as smart as you are strong? So it looks like my popularity went up in this town for beating Francis in arm wrestling. Okay, and that's a lady there. I don't think that's going to be Jacob. And okay, I think Jacob's going to be on that other map. Let's go up here. We haven't been up here. Fix your own damn pot pie. You got a real smart mouth on you, woman. Looks like we got some mutants living with a human. Okay. Oh, a female mutant? Wait, that's strange. That's a female mutant. I didn't think mutants had genders. What do you need for that filth when you... Okay. Oh, we can't ask that mutant about that, about her being a female. Its house on south of downtown. Okay. So I guess somewhere down here is where I can find Jacob. See Bill. That's Chad. Okay, maybe it's this place here. So yeah, Jacob is going to have 2 quests for us. You see a raggled man wearing a lab coat. Hi there, I'm Jacob, the chemist of Chemist Pharmacy. What can I do for you? Let's see what he sells first. So he's got super stim packs, a bunch of money, and buff out. Okay. I'm gonna do some bartering with him. Yes, okay, so what can you tell me about Broken Hills? Why don't you tell me how you feel about mutants first? Okay, so I have to tell him... Let's see, I think this is the right option. I hate them. In that case, I'll give you the real history. A human named Jacob, I was named after him, founded this place. the mutant Marcus came along and forced everyone under his rule. Tell me more. He's been ruling here ever since the Master was destroyed. He puts down anyone who disagrees with him, or they just disappear. The place looks civilized on the top of things, but the truth is that it's a killing ground for bloodthirsty mutants. There's a friend of a friend who had friends who disappeared after speaking up. Go on. We pretend that this is a civilized town, that we're all on the up and up, but we all live in fear of the mutant rage. Each day, there are fewer and fewer humans. All the mutants I've seen look old and decrepit. That's because they're trying to fool you, friend. They're trying to fool you. Fool me? I see. Well, I have to go. Okay. Let's not go with that option. Why not fight back against them then? Actually, we are. Some friends of mine and I are planning to strike a blow that will rid this town of mutants. But we need to get some friends out of jail. Are you with us? Sure. I have a little job for you. Our friends, Manson and Frank, are being held in jail. I want you to get them out. Do it quietly. If possible, don't want the whole town on your head. Okay. Got it. See ya. Alright, so all we gotta do is get those two guys out of jail. But before I do that, I'm going to sell one of my shotguns to him so I can get those stim packs in his inventory. Okay, let's take that. We can sell this to him too. Maybe this. Okay. Okay, let's barter with them. How much does this cost? Let's sell that. And that. And let's see, let's take that buff out. And his money. Might as well take the healing powder. And what else? That's about it. Okay, that's a good trade. Let's put this stuff back into our car. And let's go and see if we can help his friends out. Bust them out of jail. I still can't believe we just left that midget. I mean, little person. Well, I don't even know if that. You know what? I'm just going to shut. I don't know. Can't believe we left that guy down there in that look. Well. All right. So let's see. I'm going to put this away. I don't need this anymore. That's about it. Okay. So I believe up here. I think up here. Yep, he's still down there. When I'm a little scared, I sing this merry song and whistles. So I'm guessing this is going to be Manson and Frank. So I think, how do I get him out of jail? I think I'm able to convince one of the guards to give me the keys to let them out. Let's see. Can I help you? Yeah, I'm here to talk to your prisoners. You're here to talk to them? Eh? Well, you can talk to us. What do you have to say? Nothing. I'll be going now. Okay. You shouldn't be hanging around here. Leave now. So I'm pretty sure there's a way to... Let's see. So I think I'm able to lockpick here. You again, what do you want? Just looking around. Yeah, well, look somewhere else. We got criminals here. Go. Okay. So the way to get the guards to release these guys is... Let's see, I gotta take some mentats. Because I need intelligence 7 and charisma 7, so I should be able to do it now. Actually, I don't even think I need mentats. Let me try that again. Intelligence 7, charisma 6, so I can just raise my charisma with those sunglasses I have in my car. And I should be able to talk that guard into releasing the prisoners. Okay, let's go ahead and get these sunglasses. So this is going to raise my charisma by 1. All right, let's see if this works. You again, what do you want? Have you considered that you may be holding your prisoners illegally? What do you mean? What I mean is that they have committed no crimes except for their speech. They have only spoken ill of mutants. I'm not saying they won't commit a crime, but would you want to be detained for a crime you might commit? No, I wouldn't, but they're clearly dangerous. Until they commit a crime, they're guilty of no crime. Until they've actually laid their plans and begun their execution of the crime, they're not guilty, right? But, alright, they're out. You're accountable. I just hope you're right. Here's the key. That's all I wanted. Great, thanks, bye. So we have 2 keys for some reason. So we just materialized another key. Okay, well, let's get this guy out of here. Appears to be locked. Why is this not working? There we go. Thanks for your help, friend. Let's go talk to Jacob and what's his face. You have successfully performed the jailbreak. You have gone up a level. Oh, that is great. Okay, so let's see, what can we do? I'm just going to save these skill points. I don't really need to spend them right now. But we're level 19 now. So Jacob should give us another quest. Okay, after performing that jailbreak. You got them out. I guess that's the important part. Of course, now everyone in town knows you're linked to Manton and Frank somehow. Oh well. Sorry. I think I can trust you with something important. How'd you like to do a little more work? More work? Like what? It's like this. We hate the mutants. We want to kill them. The best way to get rid of them is to blow the mine up while they're inside. We want you to plant the charge. I'll do it. Excellent, my friend. Here, take this explosive switch. Hook it up to the air purifier and get the hell out of there. We've arranged it so that the town's mutants will be in the mine. Just let me know when you're ready to go. Will do. So, I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to turn this guy into Marcus. Because that way we get the most experience. And we can lock those guys up and solve the mutant violent, super mutant violent issue here.
Something else you wanted?
Yes. I have something I want to tell you.
Yeah? What?
It's about Jacob and Eileen. Let's see. Yeah, it's about Jacob and Eileen.
Yeah? What?
Jacob and Eileen want me to blow up the mine. Thought you might want to know.
Right. Me and my deputies will take it from here, and thanks. I don't forget things like this.
No prob. Bye. Okay, I guess Francis was right about Jacob. That murderous bastard won't cause any more trouble in this town. So you have exposed the conspiracy against the mutants of Broken Hills. You gain 2,500 experience points. So now...
Thanks for your help. Could have been trouble. We took their weapons cache and disabled their bombs.
Great, I have some questions.
Something else you wanted?
So now we can turn in the other quest about the missing people.
Yeah? What?
And I believe that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to do that in this order. Okay.
Yeah? What?
I found the missing people. They're in tunnels beneath the city.
They're dead? Damn. I'll tell the families myself.
Okay, done.
Oh, hey, I know you said you'd do this for free, but take this as our thanks.
Sure. So we got a scoped hunting rifle. Wow. I think we already have one of those. And we have an explosive switch. I don't really want that. Hold on. Can I even use this in battle? Okay, no, I can't use it. Let's just drop it. Alright, so let's go and put this gun into our trunk. And then, if you remember earlier, we also have another quest. One of the residents here wanted us to look for his missing wife. And we just so happened to find his missing wife in those tunnels. Okay, and I can put away my sunglasses. There we go. So let's go ahead and turn that quest in also. And then after that, we have one more quest to do in Broken Hills. And it's fairly easy. And that'll be it for Broken Hills. Let's see. One of the guys here wanted us to look for his missing wife. I think he's up here. I think it's going to be this guy. You see Dan, the worried spouse. Well, have you found her? My heart aches with every moment. Yeah, I found her. You found her? His eyes light up. Where? I found a group of dead people in the tunnels below the city. She was one of them. I'm sorry. Thank you for telling me. I think I have to go cry. Sorry, pal. And we get 500 experience points for doing that. Alright. So, the next quest up will be... We gotta figure out this guy's air conditioning problem. So let's save. So let's go and talk to Eric. Do you think you can help me with my fly problem? I'd be very grateful. How grateful? Sure thing. Sure thing. I can't tell you how grateful I am to you. Please let me know as soon as you're done so I can turn up the air conditioning and take a bath. Okay. Will do. So long. So this guy has some sweating problems. And we gotta divert electricity to his house so he can use his air conditioner. And there isn't enough power going to his house to use it. So we did see some kind of power generator around here. I think it's going to be here. Okay, so I believe normally the way you're supposed to do this is, I think you're supposed to talk to this guy here and convince him to mess with these computers to divert more power to Eric's house. But since we have a very high science skill, and I believe there's going to be a skill check, you can do it yourself. So let's see. This console must be used to divert and regulate power in Broken Hills. So this looks like the thing we need to mess with. Let's use our science skill. You attempt to increase the power flow to Eric's home, but are unsuccessful. Let's try that again. You gain 1,000 experience points. You managed to figure out how to route more power to Eric's home. And there we go. I guess we can go and talk to this guy if we want to. This ghoul. I guess he manages this area here. What do you want? Who are you? Me? I'm Brian. I work the generator that powers this place. I see. That's very interesting. Must be rewarding work. Well, no, it's not. Not really. I mostly just sit here and make sure none of the dials flip out. I make some minor adjustments. I flip some switches. That's about all. Anyone could do it. Anyone, eh? I have another question. Oh, we can tell them that we messed around with the dials and route more power to Eric's house. Hey, Eric's really happy in his nice, cool house. And I noticed the power hasn't failed across the city. He looks sullenly down at his dials and says in a small voice, "You're mean." Yup. Bye. We just did his job better than him. Okay, so let's go and return to Eric. Okay. Hold on, there's a painting here. Let me take a look at that real quick. An image of a singer. Obviously very old. The image has a felt coating that is still in good condition. It weighs 12 pounds, so it does nothing. Let's go and talk to Eric. You're done with the generator? Thank you so much. I can't even begin to describe how grateful I am. The common way to express thanks is through gifts or money or equipment. Don't then, I'm fine with your thanks. Then I'm doubly grateful. Oh, I hear you're looking for a GEC. Try asking around in NCR. It's to the south. Thanks, bye. Oh, that's all we get. Okay, well, I think that's pretty much all the quests we can do for now, so I'm going to go ahead and end stream. So we taken care of the issues in Broken Hills. Let me just double check and look at my notes that I went and got everything here. Yep. That's about it. So yeah, let me go and talk to Marcus and see if he has anything else to tell me. I wonder if he can become my companion.
Something else you wanted?
All right. Oh. Okay, so
Yeah.
we can ask him to become our companion. You want to travel with me?
You want me to come along with you? What the hell? I'm too old to settle down. We going now?
Yes. And I got 1,000 experience points. And Marcus is in my party.
What do you want?
Okay, so what does he have in his inventory? He has a bunch of ammo, some stim packs. Okay. That's it for now. Okay. Well, I'll just go over to my car. And yep, I'll call it there for this stream. Thank you for watching. And thank you guys in chat for helping me out. I will be back next weekend. And to play more Fallout 2, we're getting close to the end game. I believe after this we just have Reading, and then after Reading we'll go to Vault 13. Either to Vault 13 or San Francisco. Most likely San Francisco first to do all the quests. And that's about it. Like after we go to Vault 13, that's pretty much that's where the game starts to end. So yeah, we're getting to it. So thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a great week. And I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.